moving on to our favorite topic on this and a third, which is none other than relationships. What is topping off our relationship segment this week, Ms. Reese?
Okay. Hashtag Dear DC.
Hello.
Can you ask your followers if anal sex is considered being freaky or somewhat normal? Should it be reserved for special occasions like his birthday or when he buys you an expensive gift like a fur coat, a designer purse, or a car?
Niggas rocking furs?
Yeah.
Niggas rocking furs like it's paid in full? Okay. I want to hear a female. I would love to hear a female perspective on this topic before I give my 2 cents. What say you? Is it an anal
I don't think
occasion?
it's normal because I think not everybody does it.
Okay.
So like everybody has sex, right? So that's normal. But I don't think everybody does the back door.
Okay. Based on what's
So I think
research?
it would be like more freaky. Because I don't know.
You got friends?
Right.
Your friends?
So yeah, it's
Is
not
it
normal.
the norm?
It's not
it's
normal.
It's not the norm.
It's not normal.
So 1 out of 5, 2 out of 5, what's not the norm?
1 out of 7.
1 out of 7.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's not
that.
popping.
It's not popping.
Nobody.
Now,
and
we
I
talking
think it could be
ethnicity. Are we talking a melting pot or are we talking sisters? I want to know.
Okay, so I think it's not the norm within the sister pool.
Sisters.
But I think it may be a little more frequent in others.
Okay. They're a little bit more.
But I think, it is like if you want your freak number to go up, then you know.
Right.
But I do think special occasions. I don't think every day.
Yeah, damn. Just
Every
anal
day,
pounding.
like, no, I don't agree with that.
That's a job in and of itself. You're not getting paid for that shit. You probably don't want to make it a daily.
No.
And then I would assume it has some type of negative impact on your bowel movements. Like it's just everything is the runs, or no? Does it change any? No, based on conversation.
I'm like, I don't know.
Right. No, the one out the 7. How is she? How is she doing?
I've heard some women say they like it. They really like it, and the next day it just may be a little
sore,
funny, but
a little sore, a little funny.
they get
Is he still there? Can't tell. Okay. This is my thing, and I'm not speaking from experience, unfortunately. I haven't got my number up like that, but I do know that this shit is trending, and I'm talking about in our communities. The younger generation is definitely with the butt stuff, dog. They're definitely with the butt stuff. But I think it's more the eating thereof, the tossing thereof, right? It's not necessarily the insertion thereof. Yeah. This is not Sodom and Gomorrah, ladies and gentlemen. Niggas is eating box and then back box, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really know if we've plunged fully into anal experiences or anal-versaries.
It's not the norm.
Yeah, so maybe on occasion, it's definitely gonna be some freaky stuff. I have heard great things. Like my man was telling me, like, gee, I tried it, I thought this, and I experienced this, and now I want more of it. Yeah, he gave it the woo out. I said, really? He said, man, it wasn't any of that pudding or none of that other stuff. It wasn't that. It was something different. I said, well, damn. So, I think it's emerging. Yeah. It's boiling up, but I think everybody's just eating right now. Ain't nobody really eating right now. Okay? But y'all let us know. Is y'all with the shits or nah? And how often, if so?
Okay, next question. Question. Hashtag Dear DC, who to choose? I've been with my boyfriend for 4 years.
Congratulations.
Been with my company for 5.
Congratulations.
But now they are relocating to another state in spring 2019. Okay. Boyfriend and job.
Been with the job for 5, boyfriend for 4.
Yep.
I'm assuming if you even have to ask this question, you really like your job.
Yeah.
That's safe to assume? Mm-hmm. Also, if you have to ask this question, that company is not that big. Like, why don't they have a location here and they're going somewhere else and you got choices? You know what I'm saying? Like Walgreens is everywhere. Versus.
Well, maybe whatever she does in her position, she wants
just
to.
Be limited.
Yeah.
Right?
And they want.
I would say chase the paper. The hoes come with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like if you're able, I would think that if you're able to try it from a distance for a while and just say, hey, I'm gonna take advantage of this opportunity. Obviously, it's a bag involved with it. That's gonna allow y'all to, I'm assuming it's in the States.
Yeah.
Man, $250 a month, you'll be able to, get to it, get back out, blah, blah, blah. I just feel like, there's the opportunity for it to still work long distance and not necessarily break up the relationship. However, if the relationship is going to be broke up, this would be the perfect time for it to break up because it's like, hey, at the end of the day, I'm moving and I'm moving on. All right? So that would be my advice. Follow the money and then I think your man, love will follow.
Okay, hashtag Dear DC. I know I may miss out on my possible soulmate, but does it make sense to wait until I'm in my 40s to marry and start a family? That way my finances are in order and any potential cheating is out of my system.
Wait. So you're saying at 40 cheating goes away?
That's what he's saying.
That's what he's saying. I say BS. I don't believe that. I don't believe once a cheater, always a cheater. I believe once a cheater, more than likely,
you're going
to continue to cheat. And it probably will just decline in terms of frequency. But I don't think it's going to get out of your system. You know what I'm saying? It kind of is or it isn't. It's like a 50 Shades of Grey, 51 maybe. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't suggest that you're missing out on your soulmate because, again, I believe you have soulmates. And I don't believe that there's just one person out here that's for you. It's like there might be somebody out here for you at this moment.
Right now.
And then when you guys grow together or apart, there might be somebody else for you once that growth takes place. Yeah. So don't miss out, but don't fool yourself and think that there's an expiration date on cheating. What do you say?
I was going to say an expiration date on finding love.
Yeah.
If you're a guy, I think over 40s is fine. It doesn't even matter your age. I think for women, if you plan on having kids, that might be an issue. Yeah, just because of the biological clock and all that good stuff. So all things considered, do you? All right, last but not least, what do we have on this week's episode of This and the Third as pertains to relationships? Is it okay to receive selfies from the opposite sex if there's no relationship? Is it okay to receive selfies? Mm-hmm. Not nudes, not DPs, none of that. Selfies? What? Like, why would you send a selfie? Exactly. Why? What's the purpose of you sending a selfie? Exactly. So I guess your answer is no. My thing is, it's kind of innocent, but it's a slippery slope because it's kind of like once you send a pic, then another pic, then another pic. And then what's the response? How am I responding to the pics? So that's a slippery slope. I would say, and a wise woman told me this. She said, cheating always starts somewhere. So if it's just the receiving of a compliment that could have been better left unsaid, if it's the receiving of a photograph that could have been better left unsaid, if it's FaceTiming somebody versus just texting versus just calling, I don't know with FaceTime. I do. I do. Okay. Because I think, well, just me personally, I'm in the age now where I don't really. If I don't really rock with you, I'm not FaceTiming, I'm not calling. I'm texting all day, every day. So if you've never heard my voice, we're associates, right? Okay. But I think that when you get more comfortable with somebody and when you're, cool, it's more of a FaceTime type thing. So if somebody that's not cool with you is trying to get cool with you, they might start doing little things like sending pics, like using, little emojis to begin with. Oh, FaceTime. Oh, I'm sorry. Pocket dialed you. Ma'am, no, just throw them in the trash. Yeah, don't throw us in the trash. Work with us. But I would say it's a slippery slope. I don't really see the reason for sending a picture, but it just depends on what the picture looks like. Maybe. So when I tell, and I'll just end with this. When I tell somebody, and I'm gonna give this secret up. When I tell somebody send a pic, I'm just waiting for somebody clever enough to send a scenery. Let me see your point of view. Let me see what you're looking at. You don't even have to be in the picture. But nobody thinks like that. When I say send a pic, they. Is that what you really mean? Yes. I'm waiting for somebody to break my Da Vinci Code. And I just gave y'all the secret, but at the end of the day, I got to change it up now. But I think that about wraps us up for this week's episode of This and the Third. Be sure to tell a friend to tune in each and every Thursday as we go live at 5 from Studio 2226 right here on Chicago's East Side. Shout out to my man Raouf, the owner and operator of Studio 2226, located at 2226 East 71st Street. Tonight, we are having our second year anniversary at Murphy's Lounge, located at 7628 South Cottage
Grove Avenue, and y'all pull up and pop out, and be sure to enjoy some libations, some food, some comedy, live entertainment, and a little bit of everything. And us, the birthday boy and the birthday girl.
Yeah.
And just remember to tell a friend to tune in to This, That, and the Third by searching This, That, and the Third, with the third spelled I, like the Roman numeral 3, on all social media platforms, and Calvin and Reese on YouTube. And that about wraps us up. Once again, it's been your boy, Calvin Leroy King the Third, and my lovely co-hosts with the mostest, Miss Reese Peasy, one and only. We are the undisputed king and queen of Chicago podcast.
Check us out.